I think I accidentally installed some LOTR music. I think I'll be copyrighted for this, but yeah. So someone started asking me to play more. Holy cow. Why are you facing the other way? Someone had asked me to start doing some LTR shit, and I just, like, you know, it's been a while since I've been to UEBS. I just didn't feel like playing it after a while. Wow, this looks like this war-torn area. This feels like the LOTR. What do you call it? I have both the games. Yeah, this looks familiar. Look at this. Pretty sure I'm going to be muted pretty soon. So, but yeah, I think I got most of the mods, but some of them I couldn't find or were just outdated. So I'm just going to go back to the menu and we're going to set this up. You know, I can't really remember the actual numbers during the Battle of Helms because that's what we're recreating. I can't really get them in separate places because it only allows 8 units, but I did the best I could. So, the Battle of Helms Deep, I believe there were about 10,000 Uruk-hai sent to destroy these guys. Wow, my frame rate is really low for some odd reason. I don't remember having this much frame rate problems before. It might be the smoke, it might be the map. But yeah, there were about 1,000 soldiers, including civilians, and about 300 archers, and I think maybe 3,000 horsemen to come save the day. This is not 1,000 soldiers. Whoops. Pressed the wrong button for some reason. The frame rate is so low. It's gotta be the skins. Like, I'm at 8 frames. But yeah, we're starting the battle. They're defending to their last stand here. Where this castle is. I swear this would work a lot better for the battle, the final battle with Sauron and stuff. And the reason why they're all outside is because, you know, it'd be hard to get the horses to come rescue them. But truth is, I believe the victory mostly resulted in the enemy routing. Even though the enemy still outnumbered them, it's just the horses just scared the hell out of all those Uruk-hai. But anyway, there are actually multiple ways in here. I keep getting... Why do it... Stop that. I'm pressing the wrong button. But yeah, I think we should go ahead and start. Jeez. I probably should have chosen the other enemies. This is fine. Why do... Keep pressing the wrong button. And so we start. This frame rate is nuts, but I believe it'll go down as soon as a few of these guys die. I don't think these Rohan soldiers will be able to survive, though. They're going to be flanked fairly soon. Yeah, they're getting run over. They're just being cut through like a knife through butter. I underestimated their power. No, Rohan soldiers, why? I can't remember cinematic mode. It's been so long. Was it F? That'll do. But these guys are really getting run over. They're dying so fast. Technically, most of the soldiers were starting out as archers and very well, not archers, but they were given a bow because it was easier to shoot at everyone. And when they climbed up the walls, they used swords. And they got up the walls a lot of times, and it wasn't until they blew up the walls that they retreated inside of Helms Deep. And it looks like the battle's getting to be really hopeless. And it might be that the humans will get slaughtered first before the elves, even though the elves died first. Wow. Surprisingly, a lot of the Uruk-hai have died, despite the fact that they're just slicing through the Rohan soldiers. So let's go take a look. I think I can see some horsemen in the distance. Here they come. That's a lot of horsemen. Look at them all. Some of the Uruk-hai are moving to stop them, but it doesn't look like they'll be able to survive very well. These are well-trained horsemen with the Grey Wizard helping them out. Actually, he's the White Wizard at this point, but still. So it looks like a whole army of horsemen have been stopped by about 100 Uruk-hai. Meanwhile, the rest of them are just tearing through these soldiers. They're about to get slaughtered. Well, they're already getting slaughtered, but they're all about to be completely destroyed. Those horsemen are taking out a good bit of Uruk-hai, but I don't think they'll be able to cause a dent here. I mean, it's not like they have any morale things. It's why I kind of want to play the LTR real-time strategy game. I can't remember the name. Ooh, some of them are actually going through from the inside and are actually helping a lot on those sides. They're, well, maybe not as much. They're still getting absolutely destroyed, but the horsemen are doing fairly well. Look at how many Uruk-hai are getting slaughtered by those archers. Yep, those are the elves of, what's his face? You know, I used to watch The Lord of the Rings a lot, but I just stopped as soon as I watched the new Hobbit movies. It just, like, killed the interest for me. It was so ridiculous, those movies. A little too over the top. Yeah, it looks like those horsemen are now starting to relieve some of the Rohan soldiers. They're technically mostly peasants. The frame rate's still so bad. Wow, these horsemen are... How much health do they have? They should have died. Or did the Uruk-hai have much less health than the horsemen? The horsemen is supposed to have like 500 health. I'm surprised that a lot of them have survived this long. Well, actually, plenty of them have already died, but still. And they're starting to cause a dent through here. I really probably should have just used the regular orcs, but I just really wanted to use the mod. And I kind of regret it now because it's causing like 3 frames. Oh, a whole bunch of the horsemen just got slaughtered already. But here comes more horsemen. Coming in to fight. Look, less than half the army is now going in to engage the main force. They're still trying to get around, but it looks like they're pushing fairly well. But they're still getting slaughtered. For some reason, some of the horsemen are having trouble getting through the gates. Some of them are actually trying to get in through the other gates because it's taking too long for some of the people to get through here. Why are there a bunch of Urukai soldiers just sitting around over here? Are you the generals or something? Oh, I pressed C for some reason. I'm just watching the horsemen run through those hills. Oh, this is actually fun. Or at least it would be if you would stop changing every few seconds. Wow, there are not that many of them left. Are those the archers? They are the archers. Why are you sitting around? I thought I told you guys to move. Look at the kill count. Not necessarily accurate to how the battle happened, but I'm sure it'll do. Let's go back to cinematic mode. Oh, horsemen are getting slaughtered again over here. They're having a really hard time trying to relieve the Rohan soldiers. But every time some horseman dies, another group of horsemen come in, rushing into those bodies and just insta-killing them. But they can't seem to get enough Rohan horsemen to... Or is it Rohan horsemen? I don't know. King Theoden's horse pack or something. Trying to relieve them. Most of them are stuck trying to go in a line from over here. Gosh, why is this frame rate so bad? It's usually not this bad. I was able to do it with 30,000 worth, but it's just these mods. Look at all these horsemen. All doing their best to take these guys out. Look at the pile of bodies over here. And they all drop like flies. And there's gotta be only a few thousand left at this point. I don't understand why the frame rate's still bad. And there comes some more Urukai charging but getting killed by the elven archers because they're not dead yet. A lot of the skilled soldiers, other than the main protagonists, died. And there were just a lot of the soldiers who were unskilled that were still alive. They just stood no chance. I think it was only a few hundred left by the time it was over. Then King Theoden decided to do his last hurrah until Gandalf decided to come and save them at dawn. But yeah, they're being... A lot of these horsemen are really being held back. In fact, it looks like they're getting pushed back. Look at all these numbers over here. I think at some point they're still getting slaughtered. Those horsemen are trying so hard to stop these guys from getting through. Give these guys a medal. They deserve it. Come on, boys. Run them over. I know the frame rate's so bad. But, you know, cameras weren't really that good back then. This is Lord of the Rings colorized. They didn't really have any concept of cameras in the first place. Wow, looks like most of the big guys, the Muslim ones, they're having trouble getting towards the enemy. Oh, here comes another horseman. Oh, they just get insta-killed by those orcs. Did that horseman just run over an ogre? Oh shoot. I think those guys are in trouble. The right flank is about to get completely destroyed. There aren't even that many left at this point. Where are the horsemen? Oops, I accidentally pressed C. Oh, somehow just looking at the elves instead of anything else seems to help. Yurikai, there are less than 1,000 of these guys left! I mean, they're over 1,000, but they're almost all dead. They're really dedicated to taking out all these Rohan soldiers, and there are only a few left. They're about to all get killed. Pretty soon the archers are going to be next. That's all the Rohan soldiers. Now the elves are getting killed. There are about 1,000 orcs left. Well, somehow they managed to take out most of these ogres. Now it's just these guys over here. There are only a few left. The archers are pretty useless. They're just sitting there. They thought they were winning, but then all of a sudden the horsemen came. Now they're all just standing there in shock. These elven archers are still being engaged. Well, now it's the other way around. Instead of the elven archers getting completely killed, it's Rohan soldiers. I so badly want to play the Lord of the Rings games because of looking at this. These guys are actually about to get completely slaughtered. I still don't understand why the frame rate's so bad. There are only a few hundred of them left. I guess this still counts as a victory. There's still 2,000 horsemen left. I'm surprised these horsemen haven't split up and gone after the enemy archers yet. They should have. And that's the last of the orcs, their final stand, and they're dead. Now it's just the archers. Surprised they haven't run away at this point. Let's turn on cinematic mode. The final charge. Look at that never-ending stream of horsemen in the background. And so I love those. Used to love those about UEBS, but then, you know, they decided that they didn't want to work on it anymore, which really annoyed me. It's one of the reasons why I just pulled out of UEBS. And have we won? Oh, goody, we won. I would have preferred the final, you know, the peasants have survived too, but I guess it's a game, so can't always get what you want. Frame rate's still bad. It really shouldn't be that way. But most of the elves survived, at least. Look at the pile of bodies here. And there are plenty of dead horsemen over here that tried to save these poor soldiers, but it was to no avail. Yeah, I finally got around to doing UEBS. Not sure if I'll do any more of this. Probably be playing some other game. Because, I don't know, it just got bored with this one. Because there was not much I could do with it at this point. Anyway, if you liked the video, please like and subscribe for more, and I'm just gonna end it here. Thank you guys for watching, and good day.